Hi, I'm Chuck Storey. I'm the owner-broker of Neil Horn Real Estate in El Centro, and I'm a candidate for Imperial County Clerk Recorder. If you've bought or sold property in Imperial County in the past few years, you've probably noticed a long delay in receiving back your documentation, deeds, or instruments of your refinance of your property. The long delay is unnecessary and it is costing Imperial County a lot of money in tax dollars. That's the reason I'm a candidate. There are simple solutions to these problems. This department needs to be upgraded, brought into modern technology with computers, and employees need to be cross-trained to do one another's job. At present, if an employee is gone for more than a few days, work is left unattended or untaken care of. It's not satisfactory, creates low morale. These problems are simple to solve, very easy solutions with simple in-house cross-training of employees. The money was set aside 2.5 years ago to upgrade the Imperial County Recorder's Office. The money's still sitting there. The advantage is that in today's market we can buy more and better equipment with the money that was set aside 2.5 years ago. So we can update, upgrade, and improve the Recorder's Office without additional expense to you, the taxpayer. As a businessman of 30 years, I have a lot of experience in management. I can bring to the table management experience, the working with employees, creating good morale, solving problems, making the office more efficient. Imperial County doesn't need another long-time government employee to be the assessor, to be the recorder. Imperial County needs a businessman. Approximately 40 years ago, the Recorder's Office was in dire need of some upgrading and some changing. A local businessman, John Kinnerson, came from private enterprise, a business owner. He upgraded the department, moved within the department to create better morale. Within a short period of time, every document that was recorded in the office was mailed back to its rightful owner, either the day it was recorded or the next day at the latest. Imperial County desperately needs this business approach again. The other thing that I have to offer is I've been endorsed by the Imperial County Association of Realtors. They know the problems within the Recorder's Office. They've seen the hardships it's created in the real estate business and in what it's done to county's revenues. On the other side of that, I've been endorsed by labor. I've been endorsed by the Teamsters Local 542. They've looked at my plans, they've looked at my ideas, they believe that I have the best approach, best ideas, and best experience for county employees. They're the union that represents the county employees. And although I won't have anything to do with their salary or anything, the conditions they believe that I can create in the office will be better for their morale, their better temperament, and their better working conditions. The problem we have in the Recorder's Office at present is lack of cross-training. Two employees can sit next to one another and not know the other's job. If an employee is gone for more than a few days, that employee's job, their responsibilities are left unfilled. These positions, these problems can be solved within the office, working together, training one another to be able to do what needs to be done to make the office more functional. It just can't continue to go on like this and fall farther and farther and farther behind. They're so far behind that we don't know how much money has been lost in supplemental tax fees. If you buy or sell property, if you buy a property today and you sell it within 2 or 3 years and you make a profit on it, the next buyer of that property should have a supplemental tax bill. That supplemental tax bill is running 2 to 3 years behind. They don't see it for 2 to 3 years. They may sell that property, close escrow. Escrow has a demand into the county for what are the taxes owed. The owner, seller, pays through escrow the owed taxes, and then finds out years later that they have a supplemental tax fee. They've already received a closed escrow statement showing that they paid all the taxes. There's going to be challenges in the system as to who owes that money or if it's even still owed because of the fact the tax bill had been presented, paid, and now there's a late supplemental tax bill that's not timely. These are lost revenues to the county, which means lost services to the taxpayer. The recorder has to solve these problems, get recording up to date so that the assessor can do his job and get the supplemental tax bills out on time, which makes government more efficient. Again, I'm Chuck Storey. I'm a candidate for Imperial County Clerk Recorder. I'd encourage you to vote on June 8th, and I would ask and solicit your vote as the most qualified candidate for this position. Thank you.